la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Alex Verdugo digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 2-1 home. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Verdugo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay throw. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting third.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And it's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort?
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it bangs off the monster. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. Into the box, Bobby Dalbec. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fouled away. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs in.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Christian Vasquez. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So the next to bat will be Marwin Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Right fielder is on the run. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And the runner is in from second. Now both runners are across.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Work too hard, but to let it down. Let it down.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life of a shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it,
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing say on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Pásame la llave. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automats, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la campo pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespassing time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot calling click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh?
You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, drastic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam!
I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
It's still undisputed.
It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Inside the
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway.
Inside the show. Here's your host. Inside the inside inside the inside the show.
Hey.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside
the Show. Here's your Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
the beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East.
Always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. And coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Alonso is on his way home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3. And he is out on the tag.
The catcher, number
3 runs already home here. In now, James McCann. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Billy.
To the plate now, Billy McKinney. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. McKinney's there for it. 1 down. Next up is Alex Verdugo. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. McKinney on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Next for the Mets, Mason Williams.
The designated hitter.
The 1-1 home.
Williams.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Luis Guillorme. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next, it'll be Marwin Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. McKinney giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jonathan Villar. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, still ranging back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Josh Taylor is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder,
the 1-2.
Dominic.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kike Hernandez flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Into the corner and slicing foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ripped on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now here is Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mason Williams, runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next to
at the plate now, Luis Guillorme. Looped over toward first. A step on the bag for 1. Throw goes over to third. Striding in is Jonathan Villar, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Francisco Lindor. Potential tying run for him at third base. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Now into the box, Danny Santana for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into batter's box.
Sean Reed Foley, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And boy, they are howling over. First base. comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Herman Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, here is Jonathan India. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Here comes the 1-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, you know, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
We're just underway here in Denver. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Reds go down quietly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, we're getting a look at one of the best right-handed changeups in the game of baseball. This guy's changeup's so good, that being Castillo, he'll use it as his primary off-speed pitch. If he's throwing strikes with his heater, look out if he has that changeup working. It'll be a long day for the hitters.
Stepping up is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-0 the count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Jonathan Daza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackman. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Ready with the 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. An inning in the books, no score on the show. In is Joey Votto now.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Tapia. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Marquez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. 0-2 the count to Suarez. One out, nobody on. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the 1-0.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They've taken a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Opened in 2001. We're at American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Brandon Woodruff gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 19, Tommy Edman.
First offering. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. Narvaez throws him out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. In the air, down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting third.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
I got 2-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
2 down with a runner at first, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set, now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Adam Wainwright. We all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 20.
Daniel Vogelback's next. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Urias on at first, nobody out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two-0 pitch on the way. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. closer to the left side. Scooped up to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Avisail Garcia stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. The payoff pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. He's set the payoff pitch. There's ball four.
That is it. The catcher.
So now here is Omar Narvaez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Willy Adames. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
One and two. Here it is. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Brewers forced to settle for one. Digging in will be Tyler O'Neill. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4.
Tyler O'Neill.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball three. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the 1-1 pitch. O'Neill, base runner at first with one out. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has one home run. First pitch on the way.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Ripped down the line. He's got it. And And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Edmundo Sosa is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Edmundo Sosa.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-1. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. The inning is over.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para...
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Kevin Gausman gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Gausman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball. His best out pitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles. If this guy's throwing strikes, he can be awfully tough to hit.
Jazz Chisholm is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
First pitch, 106.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Starling Marte, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Bases are empty, one man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And that misses. 2-1. Ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Full count now, 3-2. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
But the runner's back easily. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 home. It is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To 2-2 now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, here is Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls. Find something.
Inside the Show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Los Angeles. Into the box, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Scherzer has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So here is Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Now at the plate here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That's good stuff.
At the plate now, Jurickson Profar drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
That is good. The left fielder, Yordan.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, and that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So now here is J.D. Martinez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael.
At the plate, Rafael Devers, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So next to hit is Nate Lowe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This one is launched. Look at this. Wow, that got up onto the roof deck. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled off.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Fouled away. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back-to-back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Aaron Slegers enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Jurickson Profar. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Now it'll be Alex Verdugo. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. And now box.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 16 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I'm at X and ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make sense scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the bass.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stalled in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic